This is 1 tablespoon of diced onion going into how many avocados, Daddy?
2 avocados.
And we've already used one tomato about that size. We might use 2. And then, we got the avocado.
Mom's weird.
What is that?
1 teaspoon of salt to start with.
1 teaspoon of salt to start with. After you make it, you'll have to salt to taste. So, 1 tomato. How many avocados?
2.
2.
Pretty big avocados.
Pretty big avocados. And then you know how to smash it. I smash it with a fork. But I cut them smaller before I put them in there. Daddy left them whole. So if you do it that way, you do it like Daddy is, just so they're smashed. Yeah. Alright, so that's onion, salt, tomatoes, and aguacate. Now, here's the lemon juice. We squeezed it to get the seeds out.
1 teaspoon.
1 teaspoon.
Almost 2 so far.
Almost 2 so far. I know it's probably going to take more. Maybe not. You got to salt and to taste that too.
I'm going to put more tomato.
We're going to put the other tomato. So I'm going to pause while we dice it.
And a little bit more of that onion that I had
So
in
that's
there.
taking the rest of the tomato and just a little bit of more onion that was left from his other chopping on the cutting board. Right, Dad?
Yep.
Okay.
The tomato could be smaller, for sure.
The tomato could be smaller, for sure.
Taste it.
Taste it. Oh.
We need some tortilla chips.
How about garlic? Did you put garlic?
No. Do we use garlic?
I always add a touch. Fresh garlic's pretty good too, but we're going to use our granulated. Just a touch. And
see if it needs more salt.
We taste it now to see if it needs more salt. So I will pause it while we taste it to see if it needs more salt and lemon.
It needs more salt.
Good.
Everybody says what?
Good. That's great.
No more salt and lemon needed. Knowing your mother, she will add more salt to hers. So that's something you gotta do. Salt and lemon to taste after you start off with the main ingredients and what we kind of told you to put. And then you taste it yourself after you use what we told you to put and see if you need more of those 2 items. If you don't have tomatoes, salsa works great. But you would use less because salsa can make it a little runny. Yeah.
I used my super chopper to chop the onions.
He used her super chopper, that thing that you and I don't like to use because it's dangerous to chop his onions. I just chop them, and I would chop them very fine. How big were yours? His were kind of big.
There's more lemon here too, so we're probably going to put that in.
He's going to put more lemon in there too, I think.
I think it needs it.
And there's your brother. We don't have TV again or Wi-Fi, so he's really funny, huh? Yep.
I'm a nerd.
Here's our puppies. Got little Paco. Got sweet little Pepper. Here's little Angle, Angel. Hey, KK, waiting for something to drop. All right, baby, we love you, and we want to know about your tropical storm.